Welcome once again to Breakthrough with Jeff. This is a place we live life with zero limits. And even before we continue, let me tell you, if you've not subscribed to this channel, you need to do that right now, because here you're going to get knowledge, understanding, clarity, and all that in one channel. Today I'm joined by Coach Linus, and we'll be going into his story as a coach and how his journey has been. But Coach, just introduce yourself and welcome to the show.
Thank you. Hello, everybody. I'm Linuss Journey, and I'm a life coach. And I'm so glad to be here to join Jeff in this program. I'm so happy.
Awesome. Linus, I'm so happy you've gone through the coach training program.
Yes.
How has that been for you? Can we start there? How has it been for you? Yeah.
Oh, I think joining, Destiny Life Coaching was the best decision I've ever made in my life, Jeff.
Wow, nice.
In that, before I joined, I had come to, like to a standstill, whereby I felt I didn't have clarity, and I felt like I'm not moving forward.
Yeah.
And I had heard about the word coaching before. And this time I just decided to Google, and you are the one who came first. I saw Destiny Life Coaching, and then I started listening to your programs. And I made up my mind to come.
Yes.
And I can say that when I joined Destiny Life Coaching, I was confronted.
Yeah.
By the reality of life, in that there were so many things that were wrong in terms of my confession, in terms of my focus in life.
Yes.
And all these things were acting as like barriers. I couldn't move. I could not make any progress. Though I had great ideas, I didn't have the energy. I didn't have that courage to actually venture out into it. Yes. But I'm glad that has changed completely now, because the process that I have gone through has shown me that the problem was not out there. It was just within me.
Yes.
It was a place where I attended so many seminars, I attended so many workshops, did different courses, looking for help outside my life.
Yes.
But Destiny Life Coaching, through you, Jeff, helped me to know that the problem was within me, and I didn't know about it.
Wow. I'm so happy for you, because I remember the day you called us, and you made the decision the same day, and I told you we are closing the chapter, we are enrolling the class, and if you already jump in, and that's it, you are open. You told me you've done so many other courses, you've done counseling and all that, and now you're looking for something that grounds you. And now, 3 months later, over 3 months later, congratulations, you just got certified as a life coach.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Yeah. What are some of the insights or breakthroughs that you got through the program? That you talked about beliefs, and discovering your inner world of beliefs, inner world of limitations. What else came about that you can help? Maybe someone listening right now, they're going through something, you can inspire them, some of the breakthroughs you've had through the Destiny program.
Thank you, Jeff. I must say that one of the things that I learned is that I am enough.
Yeah.
That I have everything that I need, that is necessary for me to be who I am.
Yes.
And as I went out there now, like coming to Destiny Life Coaching, Destiny Life Coaching made me realize I actually have everything.
Yes.
And that mindset shifting
Awesome.
from without to within
Yes.
brought me to a
Yes.
place of power
That's right.
and a place of confidence.
Yes.
The other
Yes.
thing I realized is that my mind determines who I am, how I see, how I relate with the world.
Yes.
And correcting my mind, and I could pick that in because of my, I would say, my confessions or my language.
Yeah.
My
Yes.
language was something will happen in the future.
Yes.
My language was one day I will become.
Yes.
And through the coaching, I realized that I am already that.
Yes.
I
Yes.
am. And I moved from past, another future, to the
One day.
present,
Yes.
to today,
Yes.
to know that I have everything. And I am now. And I can live. One of the profound things that I learned, Jeff, is this. I can be able to live in the reality of my dreams now.
Yes. Awesome. Love it. Yes.
That I'm not waiting for a day, one day.
Yes.
For example, people say, if I had money, I'll be so generous.
Yes.
But now I've realized I can be generous, and I'm generous now
Yes.
because
Oh,
I'm not demanding to give what is not there right now.
that's right.
And I can
That's
be
right.
generous in my time. I can be generous in my very simple, small things, and then I'll see those things increasing.
Yes.
But all of that potential is coming from within me.
Nice.
That is what has made me to have joy now and to have victory now in my
Yes.
current state. That is what has revolutionized my life, Jeff.
Amazing.
Yes.
Amazing. And yeah, because I see most people postpone their happiness.
Yes. Yes.
Most people say, okay, I'll be happy when something happens.
Yes.
So you're telling your clients that they can be happy right now. You don't need to
Exactly.
wait for you to get married.
Yes.
You don't need to wait for you to graduate. You don't need to wait for you to become a PhD holder. You don't need to wait for people to change, because some people are waiting for other people to change for them to change, to be happy.
Yes. Yes.
So the thing is, you can be happy right now. It's a
Exactly.
decision.
It's a decision.
Decisions equals destiny. Now, you talk a lot to couples, and you've been doing programs for couples. What are some of the challenges that couples are going through in our generation today that you're stepping in to help?
May I say that in the course of my coaching and interacting with couples,
Yeah.
I have discovered that most couples do not enjoy their marriage, their relationship now,
Yes.
because they target to achieving certain things. That there are things that they don't have, and they
Yeah.
want to have them, and therefore they stay in a state of discontent.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
also the issue of low self-esteem, whereby the partner wants to be affirmed, to feel like the husband, to
Yes.
feel like the wife,
Yes.
by what the other partner says or may do to them.
Yeah.
And so I shift them from that reality to make them know in their current state they can enjoy a fulfilled life in marriage.
Amen to
In
that.
their current state, they can be able to shift their way of thinking to
Mm-hmm.
actually feel complete in
Yes.
the here and now. Because, yes,
Uh-huh.
we have seen those that maybe they didn't have enough
Mm-hmm.
according to them.
Yes.
Later on, they got everything. They got cars, they got education, they got
Mm-hmm.
their own homes, but they're still separating and others committing suicide.
Yes.
And that made me realize the thing they're looking for is not outside them. It's not a house. It is actually not a car. It is not
Yeah.
the education.
Mm-hmm.
It is just being that they were blind or they did not know that they had everything to make them feel happy in their current state. Actually, even if, for
Mm-hmm.
example, some may never get children
Yeah.
and they feel like they have nothing to be grateful to God for because they
Yes.
don't have children.
Yes.
But you see, they don't also realize there are many with children and they are
They are
depressed.
not. Yes,
They
that's
are
true.
depressed.
That's true.
So,
That's true, coach. In fact,
mhm.
I wanted you to watch this video. I don't know if and then I wanted to get your comments on this one. This is a video that went live yesterday. Let's just have a look and then you tell me what comments, what do you think is going on there? There's a couple can I share the video right now? Are you on your screen?
Um, eh, yeah, my screen is misbehaving here that
Uh-huh.
I cannot see you. I am just,
But you can hear. Can you hear
I
me?
can hear everything. The only thing
Yes,
I
so
cannot,
just listen. Don't worry, just listen.
okay,
Listen.
all right.
Just
Mhm.
listen. You'll understand. Uh-huh. Are you able to hear?
No.
No, no, you're not hearing. Okay, let me translate it to you. The guys watching, they can hear. Uh maybe just get some assistance there. I want to hear your comments on this one.
Let me get somebody here.
Get some assistance. And as
Okay.
we do that, guys, we are talking about the story of Coach Linus. He works with couples. He works with people that are seeking fulfillment in life, in their relationships. And I would like to hear his views. I talked about this video yesterday. It's a disturbing video of a couple with their, I think, looking at the way things are, this looks like, if not 1-year-old baby, just a few months baby, and there's commotion there as the mom is so mad at the child and is saying she wants to kill the baby and she doesn't want anything to do with the baby. And I can see the man there.
Oh.
And I don't know whether you know what's going on there. There are relationships there, the relationship between the mother and the child, the relationship between the couple, the husband and wife, and then the family. Okay, all that in one small video. And I wanted to know, are you back? Can you see now?
Yeah, I can see there is a car and a guy out there.
Okay. Let me put the video back. Just listen and then give us your views. Let me start it. You can hear? If you can hear, just
Let me try to listen.
yeah, okay.
Yes.
Okay, listen. That's the baby's food.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a lot there. I don't know what you see. I know having given birth, women sometimes go through the post birth depression. But there's more than that on that small video, because you can see the man is totally powerless. The baby is crying. The food has been thrown out, and the energy of the mom, of course, she is mentally sick or depressed. But I don't know, how do you deal with a situation like that as a coach?
That's quite a complex issue, because there seems to be underlying issues there. Maybe there seems to be issues to do with the way they communicate.
Yeah.
And the way to each other, and the attitude that they have, not only to the child but to each other.
Yeah.
Because it's like the woman is using the baby, is using the child to hit at the husband, to revenge.
Yeah.
And then, so you can see the underlying issue here is relationship.
Yeah.
In relationship, that they are not meeting each other. It's like they are not on the same page.
Yeah.
And there is a lack of communication.
Yeah.
Whereby each live in their own world. And they need to come to a place whereby they need to ask themselves, who are we? What is happening? Who am I?
And where are we? Do you hear like she blames the guy and says, you know, before you came, I was happy.
Yes.
What did you say to that? That you can look at in a relationship the other person and say, okay, instead of dealing with my troubles and dealing with my depression and dealing with what I'm going through, then I sort of just push it on your face and say, okay, before if you are not in my life, I'll be happy. What would you say to that, coach?
You can see it's like there are expectations that are not met.
Yeah.
And we cannot expectations, and it is like there is a dissonance. They live in two worlds.
Yeah.
And this gap must be bridged so that they can come to commonality of sight. It is like they are looking at each other. Nobody sees each other accurately.
Yeah.
And therefore, this lady wants fulfillment, wants to feel good. But it is pegged on the husband's behavior.
Yeah.
So this disconnect they must come to the table of reason and talk and say, what are you expecting? What are you expecting? Who are you? Who am I to you? They need to come to that place of coming to a place of knowing each other. And
then communicate.
And then communicate.
And understand each other.
Exactly.
Wow. And I mean, because I realize, Coach, I mean, what you're saying is so crucial. Understanding the other person is 90% of success in a relationship. Because if you don't understand the other person, you not even know when they are going through hell. Do you know, people don't understand the world of the other person, and they are sleeping on the same bed, but they live in different world. One is going through hell, the other one is in their own world. So just understand, because this is a woman that perhaps has carried this baby 9 months, and she's gone through a lot of trauma, a lot of being separated. And she may tend to feel that this baby took away my life. On a psychological level, you know, that takes her to a negative spiral of depression. Number one, it could be that men are not supporting their women when they are going through such a time. So the guy perhaps goes to look for money, the guy goes to advance in their career, and just leave her there, you know. I don't know what you can say on that, Coach.
I
Talk
think
to men. Talk to men.
I think I need to tell men this.
Yeah.
That it takes effort to know the world of your wife.
Yes. Yes.
And so much, you know, you can see the guy has a car. That tells he's a hardworking person.
Yeah.
And maybe he thinks with that car, and maybe wherever he is in the society, is all that he needed to be. But he's not been able to understand, to go to the world. You know, the Bible talks about, come, let us reason together.
Yes.
To take time and listen.
Yeah.
What is going on? What is his wife going through?
Yes.
And he needs to take time off and take maybe his wife out somewhere and allow this lady to steam off.
Yes.
To
Let's
express.
talk.
Let's talk. Share everything uncensored. It is called catharsis. Say everything.
Yes.
I'm ready to listen. And out of that conversation, you will be able to understand, aha, this lady was not coming here for children as the first thing. Was not coming here for a car or for a house. There are needs. There are issues in her life that are not addressed. And that way, you'll see that they will come to a place of consensus.
Yeah.
And they will reason it in their way of living together.
Oh, brilliant. Awesome. Awesome. Wow, Coach, thank you for sharing those nuggets of wisdom here at Breakthrough with Jeff. We pray and hope that the couple gets help. And like I said, if you know them, let them reach out to us to be able to assist them, understanding the other person, their needs, where they're coming from. I mean, relationship, it's a school. You have to learn to understand the other person, their human needs, and what is driving them. Coach Linus, I can see our time is up. What is your parting shot, and where can people connect with you? What's your name online so people can connect with you?
My parting shot is this: for those that are married, take time to listen to each other. Look for time where you can just talk.
Yeah.
And with that, you'll be able to understand the world of your husband, the world of your wife and children.
Yeah.
And if you want to reach me, you can go to Facebook, and you'll find me there, Coaching Insights with Linus.
Coaching Insights with Linus.
With Linus.
Awesome.
You will find me there.
Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you, Coach. So please reach out to Coaching Insights with Linus. Of course, we'll be back again with Coach Linus. Watch out. So make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss a thing. And click the bell notification, and I'll see you here again tomorrow. God bless. Goodbye.
Thank you. God bless you.